Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I'm speaking quietly because I have people outside my window. The mail lady's putting the mail in the box. So I am here to do the Capricorn zodiac reading. We're going to take a look today at singles, and then we're going to take a look at high-level soulmates. Twin flame, sacred soulmate, somebody who is on your heart and mind, but perhaps there's blockages or separation involved. I've got oracles here, which is going to cover everybody, no matter whether you resonate with being in a ascension process with a high-level soulmate, or if you resonate with being single. We're going to take a look. Also, just to get a little announcements out of the way, if you'd like to book a personal private reading, there is everything you need down in the description box below to do so. And there will be an extended version of this over on my Patreon. It's $4.44 a month, and you get all 12 extended and exclusive content that you can't get over here on YouTube. And if you would like to donate a deck, there is a link for, I'm sorry, I'm just waking up, guys. There's a link for Amazon down in the description box below. If you donate a new deck, make sure you pick one that you like, because I'm going to give you a 15 to 20 minute free reading in exchange and gratitude for the donation. So if you'd like to do that to get one question or topic, make sure that when you send the deck, on the gift receipt, you put your email, your name, and the topic. So love, career, friendship, moving, whatever, should I change jobs, a topic. And I will gladly do a 15 to 20 minute reading on the topic of your choice in gratitude for the deck that you donate. Also, a lot of times I forget to promote it, but I do have journals that I've created on Amazon. So if you put my name in, I don't know if I've got a link down there or not, but if you put TRACIE FRICK into the search bar in Amazon, you'll see all of the journals that I've created to help you if you're a twin flame, or if you're, there's all different kinds, to be honest. There's a trigger journal, a shadow work journal, there's a gratitude journal, a dream journal, a twin flame journal, and they're all $15 or less, guys, I think. I think there might be one that's a little more, but it's 365 days of gratitude. And so it's a much larger journal. But if you're interested in that, check it out. I also have a second channel down there. I haven't uploaded any content in a while, but if you like mediumship, there's some mediumship readings over on my second channel that you can check out that are timeless. All right, let's get into your reading. Let's see what's coming in for Capricorns. Single Capricorns in the month of August. Do I have my deck upside down? I do. All right. Just wanted to make sure. Let's turn that deck back around. What is coming in for single Capricorns in love in the month of August, please? Single Capricorns in love. What is coming in August for single Capricorns, please, Spirit? Okay. And can I get one more, please? Most likely outcome. No, let's get two more. Let's get current energies. Oh, that's nice. And can I get most likely outcome in the month of August for singles, please? Most likely outcome. How do we want to receive? Okay, let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. All right, so for singles, we have the Knight of Cups, the Star, we have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Moon in reverse, and we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups, the Magician, and the Nine of Wands. So I'm going to clarify these. It was looking really good here toward the beginning of the month, but the end of the month seems like a little confusion comes in, or somebody who isn't participating in the way you thought they would. But the feelings are there with that Ace of Cups. So let's see. Clarify the Knight of Cups for singles, Capricorns in August. Again, got my deck upside down. I gotta wake up, drink my coffee. Cheers, guys. Tastes good too. All right, Knight of Cups, clarified by the Five of Wands. Clarify the Star card, please. Clarify the Star card. Wow, the Tower, clarifying the Star card. Now it's starting to make sense. Let's take a look at the Seven of Pentacles. Why is it here? For single Capricorns, why is it here? Oh, Ace of Cups again. Let's do the Moon in reverse. Why is it here toward the end of the month? Why is it here? The Star again. Wow. Nope, that's not the Star Spirit. Just kind of said in my head that that is the Sun. Here comes the Sun. So you got the Sun and the Moon. The Sun clarifying the Moon. There's some confusion here that you're hoping to clear up by the looks of it. Why is the Three of Pentacles here in reverse? Why is the Three of Pentacles? Okay. Ooh, yeah, okay. Bottom of the deck is Judgment. So it looks to me like at the beginning of the month, you're going to meet somebody. They're going to either ask you out, or you meet somebody new, or this could be somebody you already know, because I'm noticing the coffee cup. This could be a date. But it comes with challenges. Now, this is the Five of Wands. For me, this can also be the competition card. So this could be somebody who is seeing... Wow, that was strange. I could have swear I saw a face morph into that. I want to clarify. Let me get one more deck. I need to clarify this five. No. Not ready, Spirit. Capricorn singles, please. In love in August. Capricorn singles. Now, this deck has reversals in it. The other ones don't. But usually they'll fly out and spin around in reverse if that's the way Spirit wants to accept them. But this one fell on the floor, and I thought, screw it. It's nice to have at least one deck with reversals in it. So let's take a look at, what is this Five of Wands? Because I was going to channel one message, and then it kind of morphed on me. Tell me about the Five of Wands with the Knight of Cups. Why is it here? Oh, okay. I see. It's Cancer energy. I mean, doesn't have to be, but if you're dealing with a Cancer, it's like a very auspicious kind of clarifier. So we have somebody here who is wanting to rush in, but they have obstacles. There's something holding them back. It could even be themselves. They could be holding back their own. They're restraining themselves. Five of Wands is also a card of internal struggle. It's should I, shouldn't I? Will they say yes? Will they say no? And it could also be you. Maybe if this person asks you out or comes moving in quickly on you, because we do have the Tower here, it could be disruptive, right? It could be like, wow, where did that come from? That's out of left field or whatever. This could be your reservations around this person. You might be thinking, wow, is this what I want? Was I ready for this? I'm not sure. But there seems to be a little bit of conflict around this new, and I am looking at new relationships. If this is someone from the past, then you're going to have to put them there yourself, because I'm tired of reading the past for singles. If you got someone on your heart and mind, then you should be watching the next spread, not this one. So somebody comes in, possibly a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy Cancer energy, and there's conflict. There's mental anguish around this, or there's some kind of an obstacle that is in the way. Could be competition, could be other people's jealousy, but there's conflict here. And the conflict was clarified by the Chariot. So I would say that whoever this Knight of Cups is could possibly be restraining themselves because of doubt or fear. But there is a desire to move this forward. All right, next we have the Star card clarified by the Tower. Okay, the Star for me is wishes, it's desires, it's somebody you put on a pedestal. It's like, wow, I would really like that. Or maybe this person puts you on a pedestal, and that's the reason why there's so much conflict. But what I'm really getting from this is that, maybe you're doing some manifesting. Maybe you've been telling the universe what kind of person you want, and then something happens rather quickly, is what it feels like with that Chariot. And since I'm clarifying, I'm going to clarify this Tower too. Why is it here? The Magician in reverse. You don't trust this offer. You don't trust it. You're not sure if this person is on the up and up or not. Why the Star, though? Ten of Swords in reverse. Damn it. What is it with you guys? No offense, but I don't know why I'm wasting my time reading for singles. Every time it seems to be somebody from the past. So the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody returning from the past, okay? This is somebody who you tried to end things with, or they tried to end things with you. There might have been a little bit of fear and manipulation, but you don't trust this offer. Now, if this is not somebody returning from the past, because the Ten of Swords is unfinished business, right? Especially when it's in the reverse. It's unfinished business. In the upright, this is done. Poke a fork in me, I'm all done. Now, another way that I can read this is that you've been trying to manifest love into your life, and you've done a lot of healing with that Star card. And then, with the Magician in reverse, this could be an unexpected manifestation, right? Something that just you weren't really looking for. Maybe you've done a lot of healing. Maybe you've moved on from something, and you're in this healing phase, because the Ten of Swords can be very painful. With the Star especially, this is somebody who triggers you into this feeling of, am I done healing? Am I ready for this? Can I trust this? Right? So next we've got the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Cups. You've been waiting for love. You could be waiting for this person, especially if it's a return from somebody from the past. Doesn't have to be. This could just be you finishing and closing out a cycle that was very painful, and you're in the midst of healing. And then this Knight of Cups Chariot comes rushing in, and it's like a Tower moment for you because you weren't ready, or you're not sure if you're ready. The Magician in reverse is, I wasn't really manifesting this. I'm not sure. Or or this could be a trickster energy. Maybe you don't trust with that 5 of Wands. So those are the two scenarios that I'm picking up. If this is a return from somebody from the past, you don't trust them. You've been tricked by them before, is what it looks like. But with the 7 of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups, this is something that has had some investment. Now, if you're completely single and this isn't somebody from the past, then you've been investing in yourself. You've learned to love yourself. You've been pouring love back into your own life. You've been healing, taking care of you, and self-love. The Ace of Cups comes before the 2 of Cups. Sometimes it's not new love. Sometimes it's you love, right? And so you might have been investing in your own self, your own healing, your own moving forward. And then something unexpected comes in, which is an offer, Knight of Cups, Chariot, Ace of Cups, an offer of new love. But whatever it is, in the month of August, I see you doubting it. I see you a little fearful of it. I see you maybe even a little closed off to it. Because I think if this is someone returning from the past, they've lied to you, or they've deceived you in some way or hurt you. If this is somebody brand new, then you're still in that cycle of healing, because we have Temperance, which says patience, clarifying the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and this Deception card. So in either scenario, we've got the Moon clarified by the Sun. You're confused and you don't know if this is going to be a good thing or a bad thing. And you're a little bit leery of it, right? Bottom of the deck is that Ace of Cups with the 9 of Wands. This is blocking. This is, I'm not saying no, but I'm not fully open to saying yes to this cup. Under that is the Magician in the upright with the World. I still think, and the Chariot in reverse. I still think for some of you, this could be a return of a past person, or you've got pain lingering in your energy field that you aren't sure yet if you're ready for a new beginning with someone, because you're still healing and clearing the past. With the Tower, and a lot of times I look at that 3 of Pentacles as a foundation. It's collaborating with others to build something. And when it's in reverse and I've got a Tower on the table that came before it, sometimes it feels to me like a false start, or you had a Tower moment which brought down a foundation for you, and now you're needing to balance your energy and heal from it. So we have the 3 of Wands in the upright, and we've got the Moon. We've got that 9 of Wands again, 9 of Swords with the Judgment card. For most of you singles, I'm just seeing that you do have somebody who is coming towards you. And we do have, so let me just call out the majors. We've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy Cancer, because we've got the Moon, heavy Pisces. We have Sagittarius with the Temperance card. We have Leo with the Sun card. We have Scorpio with the Tower. And we have the Magician for me is Virgo and Aries. I know other people read it differently, but that's the way my guides channeled it to me. So singles, I really see an opportunity here for you to start a new romantic cycle, either with somebody from your past or somebody new. But what I also see is that there's some fear around this, and there's leeriness, like you don't know if you can trust this. And it comes in when you least expect it, and that even creates a little bit more of this 5 of Wands energy of, things that make you go, I'm not sure that you trust this. So I'm going to get your oracles. We're going to see what the advice is. And then over in the extended, I'm going to take a look at new love versus old love, okay? For those of you that have manifested somebody new, a date, somebody brand new, we'll take a look at their thoughts, feelings, and intentions, and then advice. And then if you've got somebody returning, because for some of you with this judgment card, judgment can be somebody returning from the past. I can tell you one thing, if this is somebody returning from your past, you don't trust them. And it was a very painful experience that you thought was over. You thought it was over. And that's why the tower's here, because it wasn't over. They're coming back around. And now, you're trying to get clarity, because the moon clarified by the sun is, this is my fears. And this moon is in reverse and the sun is in the upright. So this could be something you had a hunch about, something you were waiting for, something you were suspective of, like you thought it might come back around. But whatever is happening in the month of August, you're wanting and needing and asking for clarity so that you can make a firm decision, a choice. You want the truth, right? And you want somebody who's going to build with you, because we've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in the upright with that moon again. Okay, so let's get you some advice. It looks to me a bit triggering and confusing when it comes to love for you singles. I do see love here. I got the Ace of Cups twice. And I've got the Magician twice, one in the reverse, one in the upright. So this could be saying that you can actually trust this person, but your fear is that you cannot. So let's see what Spirit has to say. We have misunderstanding. We have hope. There's that star energy again. We have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. This could be something that has the potential to grow if it's new, and this could be somebody returning who's done some growing and wants to clear up a misunderstanding with you. Oh, and we have joy with that Sun card. Look at that. So this has good potential, guys. This is somebody who triggers you a bit, because maybe you think it's too good to be true, right? But there's joy and happiness and clarity and love. But there's also confusion, pain, and healing, and a bit of waiting. There was some waiting for this to come in, because we have patience and we have the Seven of Pentacles. We have self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. If this is, well, it is. It's absolutely somebody returning, or it's somebody new. When this happens, this Tower moment hits you and all these fears come to the surface. You might need to take that step back. You might need to ask for patience. You might need to put a little bit of brakes on that chariot and say, let's take things slow. I'd like to get to know you. I need to or I'm also hearing for some of you that you went through a huge healing cycle and you did this self-care. You cleared your energy field. You focused on yourself. And that's the reason why now this is manifesting for you, because usually when we least expect a return or a new person, when we're focused on ourselves, when we're focused on our own happiness and joy and growth, healing, it seems to be the magnetic attraction for love. It just seems to bring somebody in when you least expect it, when you don't want it anymore, when you're not chasing it and not looking for it. That's that runner chaser thing. When you're not chasing it, it just kind of shows up. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. I mean, this could be triggering you. This is what I'm hearing, guys. So take what resonates. This could be triggering you in a childhood wound, something in your childhood that you experienced. Maybe there was some infidelity with your parents, or maybe you just have a lot of old beliefs and patterns that don't serve you about your own worthiness, your own self-love, your own self-worth. If you resonate with having children, then this could be that. This could be, well, this person's going to love your children if you have them, or maybe children are an obstacle. Maybe that's that challenge and obstacle. You're going to have to take that as it resonates, because this is a general reading. It's going to be any number of things for any number of people. But the biggest thing I'm hearing in my head is that, because there's a lot of triggering going on here, right? There's really, really good stuff on the table, but it seems to trigger you in some kind of fear and healing work and trepidation or reservation, guardedness. We got the 9 of Wands twice. We got the 9 of Swords too, stress and worry and anxiety. So I feel like this is a trigger in a childhood wound. The inner child is being agitated because of past experiences when it comes to love and giving love and receiving love. So let's get you some advice. We have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So if you've been in a healing cycle and you've manifested unexpectedly somebody new, and it's triggering you in a childhood wound, Spirit's giving you the okay. They're saying your path is clear. You can try this. You can take this step forward. You can trust this, right? If this is somebody from the past that did you dirty or wrong, and now they're coming back and they're wanting to make it right, and they're offering you this cup of love, and they're telling you with the Magician that I'm not here to trick you, I'm not here to lie to you. You know it's taken a little time for me to realize what I did, to see the truth, and to now want to come, because 3 of Pentacles in reverse to the 3 of Pentacles upright. Now I want to come forward and I want to do this right. Either way, Spirit's saying this is your choice, right? There's nothing stopping you from moving forward with this if you want to, except for maybe being triggered in your childhood wounds, okay? The inner child. So let's get you some more advice. We have receiving. I open up and allow myself to receive love in all ways, from all directions. It may seem scary, but it's better than receiving audits, bed bugs, or hate mail. I receive love and it feels so good that I decide to receive it some more, and then a little more, and maybe just a wee bit more. So there could have been a misunderstanding here. And it doesn't matter if it's somebody brand new or somebody from your past. The way you meet could cloud things. There could be some kind of, with the moon here twice, right? In the reverse and then in the upright. There could have been a misunderstanding. Maybe you thought this person was married. Maybe you thought, I don't know. I'm going to look into it in the extended. But it does, the advice is to be open to receive, and that there's nothing stopping you from moving forward if this is what you want. You've grown. This could bring you some joy and happiness, or maybe you were focusing on healing yourself and you found this joy and happiness through growth. And hope, the Star card is here. It's like maybe you were hoping that something would figure itself out if it's somebody from the past, or maybe you were hoping that you could do this healing. And so I'm hearing that you never fully gave up, and you've been working on self-love, self-worth, and self-care, and you've magnetized this towards you. So be open to receive. If there's any kind of cloudiness with the moon, shine the light on it. Ask, speak clearly, right? Because I do see you guarded, very guarded. And I've got the World here with the Chariot in reverse and the 2 of Cups in reverse. So there's past heartbreak, or maybe even just a false start for some of you. It doesn't have to be heartbreak, but there is the 10 of Swords here that says if this ended, it could have been very painful and you've been doing healing around it. And if this is somebody brand new, there's still healing that you're not sure you're done doing from a previous relationship, that 2 of Cups, that Chariot. And then the World comes along and says it's time to close out that cycle and either start a brand new one or maybe start a new, better one with the same person. So that's all I'm going to do for the singles. I'm going to take a look now at people who are in connection, possibly with a high-level soulmate or somebody on your heart and mind that is affecting your life, heavily affecting your life. And we're just going to call it high-level soulmates. How's that? And you guys can derive from that whatever you want. And if you want to follow me, singles, over to the extended, I will be looking at your energy over there. We're going to take a look at new love. We're going to take a look at past love. We're going to look at thoughts, feelings, and intentions, next inspired action, and see what's up with old love and new love. Sorry, I'm resetting my deck. Somehow I screwed it up. I usually, when I get a reversal, I toss it again to see how Spirit wants to take it. But for me, it's just a clearer reading for me if I don't have to mess around. Oh, good Lord, I must have shuffled wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to use reversals today, but I'm going to trust Spirit. If they come out in reversed, then they were meant to. I love this deck. Really do. This was donated by my friend Shauna. Good Lord. I really screwed this up. All right, guys. So I hope your August is going awesome. I'm really, really late with these. But you're just going to have to deal. I'm been feeling so guilty and remorseful, and my guides keep saying, listen, you're doing the best you can. I went on vacation for 10 days, and then I got 2,000 new subscribers and a whole bunch of private readings, and it's a blessing. So the paid readings have to take precedence over the free ones because it's how I make and earn my living. So I am extremely behind on my zodiacs. All right. If I messed it up again, then that's what Spirit wants. All right. We're going to take a look at sacred soulmates, high-level soulmates, lab partners, catalysts, twin flames, any title you want to attach to it. It's up to you. But this is love and separation is what I'm going to say. Love and separation doesn't have to be complete separation. You might be seeing each other or talking or texting, but there's obstacles preventing this from reaching its potential so far. We're going to take a look at why. So high-level soulmates for Capricorn in the month of August. What's happening in the month of August in love for Capricorns who are connected? What is happening in the month of August for Capricorns in love? Ooh, that one wanted to come out. Capricorns in love. Wow. Boop, boop, boop. One more, please, Spirit. Most likely outcome. Seriously, how do you want to receive that? Oh, not on the floor. How do you want to receive that? Okay. All right, bottom of the deck. Oh, well, we're moving on up. You're moving on is what you're doing. Maybe not forever, but you've definitely reached a crossroads where you've decided to leave this painful feeling in the past. You're focused on yourself. You're focused on your happiness, your wishes, going for the gusto. Tell me about the Two of Wands. What is the crossroad for high-level soulmates, Capricorn, in love? Yeah. Bada bing. Star card, why is it here? Why is it here? Yep. Tell me about the Empress, please. Why is she here? What is she doing? What is the purpose? There you go. How do you want to receive? Thank you. Looks like you made it. Tell me about the Sun, Spirit. Why is it here for my Capricorns? Why is it here? Oh, that's Sun and Moon again. Well, that makes sense because that's divine counterparts, but it's also yin and yang and, opposition. Why is the Ten of Swords here in reverse for the end of the month? Do you want that? Okay, we're back to the beginning, huh? One more on the Ten of Swords. And Triumph. There's that Chariot again. And the recognition and reward. Okay, so I'm going to channel this quickly because it's very obvious what's going on here. And then, because I've been making these way too long. And I'm going to take this over to the extended because we're going to get in the meat and potatoes of this because this is obvious, okay? We've got a choice. We've got a crossroads. Somebody who needs to make a decision. I believe that decision is you, or it could be your person, but somebody is making that decision. Somebody's taking that sword and making decisive action, right? Triumph and success. This is like, I'm going to do what's right. I'm going to do what feels right. I'm going to do what's right. I'm going to make a clear choice and I'm going to go with it. All right. Then we've got the Star, clarified by that Six of Cups. Okay. So this is, hopes, wishes, reminiscing, thinking, maybe looking at old texts, looking at old pictures, letters, emails. I'm old. I've got letters. I've got love letters from back in the 80s that sometimes when I'm missing my person, I pull out and read. And then it reminds me of, why we are where we are. But this is nostalgia. This is, hopes and dreams and desires. And this feels like the right person. It feels right to you. But what I see with the Empress and the transformation in reverse, which is the Death card in reverse, it feels to me like you've done it. You've ended that transformation. You made it to the other side, right? You're done. You've already got your wings. You're the Empress. You've learned a lot. You've done a lot of transforming. And then we've got the Sun, clarified by the Moon again, because it seems like I always get one or two of you, maybe all of you, that decide you're going to watch the singles just because you're in separation. And then that energy kind of mixes and makes things a little unclear for the reader because your energy's in the mix. But what I'm seeing here is that there was a need for clarity, and you found it through your shadow work, through that transformation. You went deep inside of you. You looked in the mirror. Maybe this person, and probably this person, was a mirror for you and created this major soul change in you, boosting you up to this Empress energy. And now you're going for your happiness. You're making clear, conscious decisions that even though you love and miss somebody, you're going to create your own happiness and move forward with the Chariot. Okay. You're not waiting anymore. Ten of Swords in reverse. I don't think that it's over. I think you don't think it's over. I think you think it'll come back around. But for the time being, you're tired of waiting. And you're just like, I'm out of here. I'm going to take care of my life, my business, moving on. All right. But we have the Three of Pentacles with that choice. Look, here it is. Here it is. Right? There's the Empress. with the 5 of Cups. That's the 6 of Cups star energy. You miss this person. You long for this person. You grieve the absence of this person. But with that Chariot, this could even be somebody new that you met, because my God, has Cancer energy been showing up in every zodiac. Don't know why, but there you go. It's probably something in the planetary movements or something. I don't know. Could be a heavy, we just left Cancer season. Maybe during Cancer season, somebody new came in. Because this could be somebody new. That could be the reason why there's options, right? Why you're at a crossroad, why a choice needs to be made. But the 3 of Pentacles is, I'm going to build a foundation for myself. I'm worthy of this, right? This is recognition and reward. I did the work. I did the work. And then there's this Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck over here is the Ace of Wands and the 6 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles, right? This is, for some of you, new love. This is a new opportunity in love. Or it could be self-love, because a lot of times I look at the Ace of Cups as pouring love back into yourself, so that when you meet somebody new, you've got a full cup, right? But I do see a decision here, a big decision, actually, and I see you making this decision to move forward. I see that it was difficult for you. You know, you're trying to make the right decision. You're trying to do the right thing. This feels righteous. Like you're connecting with source. You're connecting with your higher self, and you're saying, what should I do? What is right for me? Well, whatever you chose, it's not waiting. That's for damn sure. You're not waiting anymore. Now, we do have a misunderstanding card over here, and I want to clarify that for those who are in separation. What is this misunderstanding? Why is it here? What is the misunderstanding? An apology. Okay, somebody could come forward they could be watching you, keeping their eye on you. Ace of Cups in reverse, they're holding on. There's that Ace of Swords. This is like, this is like you making a decision. You learned a lesson of some sort, that if somebody doesn't show up and pour into your cup, maybe, just maybe, it's not the right person for you. But we do have a misunderstanding card, so that could be what you're feeling, what you're thinking, what you're doing in the month of August. But there might be a small percentage of you where Spirit is saying, listen, we want you to move forward. We want to give you opportunity. You got aces all over the damn place. You got the Chariot. You've got a decision to make. However, the only ace that's missing is the Ace of Pentacles. Oftentimes when I do readings and I get a bunch of energy, I look at what's not there instead of what's there. I feel like you were waiting for some kind of a commitment, some kind of a solid 3D reality check. And with the 3 of Pentacles, it never really grounded itself. It never really showed up in your 3D world the way you wanted it to. Okay, but you might actually be misunderstanding the reason why. For some of you, your person could be dealing with family issues. They might have children. You might have children. There could be a third-party situation with the 3 of Pentacles. There's options here for sure. We had the 2 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. You're definitely moving forward. You've looked at yourself, because I've got you here looking at yourself in the mirror, and I got you here looking at yourself in the mirror. You've looked at yourself, and you've chosen to move beyond the heartache and the pain. You're like, no, thank you. I'm moving forward. I just think for some of you, there could be an apology that comes in where somebody explains themselves a little bit better with that Ace of Swords, not once, but twice. You could get some clarity with the Sun, too, on a situation, maybe later in the month, where there was a misunderstanding and it gets cleared up. So, what I see for you in the month of August is a very clear decision to go for your highest and best life. You're going to choose happiness. You're going to choose forward movement. If there is new love being presented to you and now you have options and choices, it's obvious that the choice that you're making, Two of Wands to the Two of Wands. See, this Two of Wands, somebody's sitting, contemplating, trying to decide what to do. This Two of Wands, somebody was waiting and waiting and waiting, but they're not waiting anymore. They're stepping off of that timeline and they're moving toward that Ace of Pentacles, which is growing right here. And they're moving kind of quickly, and I think that's you. And if it's not you, it could be this person coming back, because the Ten of Swords in reverse is it's not over. I'm going to apologize. I'm going to clear up the misunderstanding. We're going to start from scratch again, and we're going to get some clarity shed on this. And then we're going to move forward and work together and make a choice to commit to the future. But what I'm picking up is if this person doesn't come forward, clearing up this misunderstanding, if they don't speak their truth, if they don't show up, if they keep you waiting, you're moving on. Now, is it forever? Maybe not. But I do see an opportunity here for new love, new choices, new. I mean, you got the Ace of Swords twice, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups twice. And you got the Page of Cups. So you definitely have somebody who is coming towards you with love, with a love offer. I see you choosing what makes you happy, what brings you joy. And if this is you choosing to maybe date or move forward with somebody new, it's because you're trying to release the person from the past, right? You're like, well, I'm going to just clear them right out of my energy. I'm going to focus on me. What do I want? I want freedom. I want growth. I want joy. I want to be open to receive. And I want to be recognized and worked with on an equal level to build some kind of foundation. And with the Star card, it's like you're moving on, you're moving forward, but you're not moving on. It's like there's hope for the future, that maybe this misunderstanding or this reconciliation, it will come back around, because the Ten of Swords says, you don't believe that it's actually over. You believe that this is just maybe taking a break, right? Clearing your energy field, focusing on yourself, focusing maybe on your children, or maybe doing some inner child work. But this feels to me like you're going to do what's best for you. And I'm saying kudos to you. Be open to receive. I'll read this again, since I don't know if you watched the whole thing. It says, I open up and allow myself to receive love in all ways and from all directions. So you don't have to just have one way that love comes into your life. You can focus on you. You can focus on your children. You can focus on what brings you joy and happiness and hope, right? Or you can even focus on a new offer if that's being presented in the month of August. So it says it may seem scary, and it is, because you've got the moon twice. But it's better than receiving audits, bed bugs, or hate mail. It says, I receive love and it feels so good. And it does. Look at, we've got joy. We've got freedom. We've got the Chariot. We've got new love or recommitment to love on the table. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So it says, I receive love and it feels so good that I decide to receive it some more, and then some more, and then maybe just a wee bit more. All right, so I'm going to take this over to the extended. We're going to pick this apart. I'm going to do, for singles, past love, because it did seem like there was maybe an opportunity for some of you, for somebody to come back around. I don't really like looking at past love when it comes to singles. High-level soulmates, yeah, because, we're working on union. But those of you that are trying to leave the past in the past, I try not to look at it, but when it shows up in the reading, I feel the need to. We'll take a look at past love and new love for singles, past, and then we're going to take a look at this person and new love. We'll take past love and new love, because with these aces, you could very well have manifested new love, somebody coming in quickly, and then it brings you a lot of happiness by the looks of it. And you're going to choose wisely what you deserve and leave the past in the past, because you have leveled up to the Empress. All right. I love you guys. I'll catch you over there. It's only $4.44 a month. You get all 12 extendeds. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than the Vimeo. And I'm all about saving my viewers money, because I know when I had my awakening, I was paying for a lot of extended readings, and it got rather expensive. And so this way you can cross-watch to your heart's content. And all of my readings are basically, if you're drawn to it, there's a message for you, whether it was last month's or the month before. So hopefully I'll see you over there. If not, I'll catch you on the next upload. Namaste.